for the opening tip. There it is. It's controlled by the Tetons. We're underway. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game. Elizabeth Field, guarded by Catherine Fox. Irene De La Fuente. Kurkowski inside. And there's a travel called. And so the Mystics will have the chance to get the first points on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard as Ashton Kennebrew brings it up. Gustafson inside to Fox, off the glass, ramming in. The sophomore from White Shield, North Dakota, getting the first 2 points on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. 2-0 Mystics. And that's knocked out of bounds, that is, by Kennebrew. And we'll stay with the Tetons. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Kurkowski dumps it off. LaFrente couldn't handle it, but got it back. Shot clock winding down. And we have a whistle. And at any rate, it's coming back to the Mystics.
Foul on the Tetons, number 11.
A foul was called on Haley McDonald of the Tetons. That's her first, team's first. And there's a turnover as Labatt came up with it. This is Field. Inside Labatt. They're successful on that, and there's a whistle. And we have a foul on the Mystics.
Basket's good for Labatt. Fouls on the Mystics, number 33, Gustafson. Her first.
Cindy Gustafson picked up the personal. That's her first and team's first. Labatt, rather, couldn't get the and one to go in. So we're tied at 2 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Kennebrew drives it in. Couldn't get it to fall. But Gustafson with a rebound to Fox. Her three-pointer's no good. And back come the Tetons with Kurkowski. This is McDonald. Back to LaFrente. Kurkowski successful on that one. Good spin move going to the basket. Fox, shot clock at 10. Garou is fouled. That's Irene De La Fuente picking up her first, team second.
Fouls on the Tetons, number 33, De La Fuente. First.
Garou is a 38.9% free throw shooter, and she helped her average right there. A sophomore from Manville, North Dakota, up just above Grand Forks. Couldn't get the second to fall. That looked like it was going to be set up, but Kurkowski wasn't in a good position, but she caught the pass, so they reset. 10 on the shot clock. And that's an air ball by McDonald. Fox brings it back for the Mystics. Kennebrew pull up at the foul line, off the heel of the rim. Back come the Tetons. Kurkowski. Field. Inside and success to Labatt. 6-3 Tetons. They had the Mystics doubled up on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Kennebrew just inside the three-point line, in and out. And McDonald tried to save that. But it was just out of bounds, and Piper Harris will inbound it for the Mystics. Fox to Harris. Gustafson for three, yes! Sophomore from Mandan High School getting that one done. And we're knotted up at 6. Shot clock is inside 10. There's a whistle as that's knocked out of bounds. And they've caught a foul. Call on Haley Giroux. That's her first. Team foul number 2. Another whistle. And an offensive foul called on the Tetons.
Calls on the Tetons, number 25, Labatt.
That's called on Labatt. That's her first. Team foul number 3. So the Mystics, a chance to take the lead. Giroux inside of Gustafson. Yes. Nice inside play by the Mystics. And there's a carry called on, that was De La Fuente with that ball. Now, turn over to the Mystics. Kennebrew is bumped, no foul called. Harris saved that right in front of the Tetons bench. Another foul, the Teton. Elizabeth Field has picked up her first personal, and that's team foul number 4. We have a media timeout. And we'll take it with them.
You know that kid? The builder, the explorer, the doer. So do we. We're training doers to make money, making instruments and controls work. The National Energy Center of Excellence at WSC. Doers wanted.
Jimmy Adams back with you at the Armory. We've just passed the midpoint of the first quarter. 4:56 remaining. The Mystics hold an 8-6 lead over the Williston State Tetons. The two teams currently tied for third place in the Mondac. That will change by the end of this game. Catherine Fox, a little strong. Giroux the rebound. Giroux at the foul line, drives the basket, gets it to fall. 10-6 Mystics. McDonald, good move, driving the baseline, going to the basket. Harris drives it in, underhand, a little strong off the glass. And we have a foul called here. Looks like it's gonna be on Catherine Fox. That is the case.
Fouls on the Mystics. Number 22, Fox.
That's Catherine's first. Team foul number 3. Hope you'll stay with us at halftime. We'll be streaming the performance by Bismarck Gymnastics Academy at halftime of the women's and then again the men's game. So stick around for that. That was a little strong by Labatt. Back come the Mystics. This is Fox. Gustafson. Oh, bounce pass to Fox just a few feet from her, and Fox put it in. 12-8 Mystics on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Inside 4 minutes to play, first quarter. And there's a tip and a steal by Haley Giroux. Gustafson. Harris. Kennebrew. 3. No. And there's a rebound there for De La Fuente. Back come the Tetons. And that was Piper Harris getting the steal and knocking it to Fox. Couldn't get that to go. De La Fuente had the rebound. McDonald brings it up. Shot clock hits 10 as that shot was taken by McDonald. It's no good. And it's last touched by the Mystics before going out of bounds.
For the Mystics, number 12, Rosalind Strong.
The Tetons will inbound it with a fresh 20-second shot clock. Oh, what? That's just wrong, folks. De La Fuente got robbed that time, but it comes back to the Mystics. Now Rosalind Strong in the game. Giroux, Gustafson, double teamed. Giroux saved the turnover there. And there's a 3 by Harris, no good. And finally the rebound is gathered in by Labatt. De La Fuente to the basket. A little strong, she gets her own rebound. Tried again around Giroux. And is successful. Pulls the Tetons to within 2, 12-10 Mystics. Kennebrew, a little strong, and that's Labatt with the rebound. Tetons looking to tie it. Fox gets that. Excuse me, that was Strong with the rebound. A long 3 for Gustafson off the mark. And De La Fuente just cannot get that one to fall. But Labatt got the rebound, and she puts it in to tie the game at 12 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard as we move inside 1 minute left in the first quarter. Kennebrew takes a 3. And there's out of bounds, last touch by De La Fuente.
Checking in for the Tetons, number 21, His Bad Horse. In for the Mystics, number 44, Jordan Derby. Also in for the Tetons, number 31, Old Elk.
Mystics look to break the tie. Kennebrew inside to Derby. A freshman from Kyle, South Dakota in the game now. Harris. Kennebrew for 3. Yes!
Kennebrew.
Kennebrew is 10th in the Mondack in three-point percentage at 31.3%. Sophomore from Century High School in Bismarck. And that's a 2 for Kurkowski. Sophomore from Melbourne, Australia. Ten seconds remaining, first quarter. Inside to Derby. Kennebrew Gustafson for three. Little strong, Derby, the rebound, but she couldn't hold on to it. And that is how the first quarter will end. The Mystics lead it 15-14 on the Buffalo Wyoming scoreboard in the battle for third place in the Mondet Conference. We'll be back on the other side of this break.
Bismarck State College, North Dakota's polytechnic institution, leads the way in hands-on learning to get you workforce ready. Cybersecurity is one of the world's most in-demand and high-paying career opportunities. BSC offers stackable industry certificates, associate degree or Bachelor of Applied Science degree options, driven to get you workforce ready. Flexible and affordable class schedules are available in person or online. Enroll today and do what takes you further. Bismarck State College. Let's do this.
Welcome back to the Armory, where the Bismarck State Mystics women's team has a 1-point lead currently on the Tetons from Williston State College, 15-14, as we start the second quarter. And the Mystics have possession. Kennebrew. A three, and that's two in a row for Ashton Kennebrew. And the Mystics are up by 4, 18-14 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. This is Kansas' his bad horse in the game now, and she dumped it off to LaFrente, who couldn't get that one to fall. And back comes Sydney Gustafson and the Mystics. Almost a steal there by Kurkowski, and now she does steal it from Kennebrew. And his bad horse couldn't get that to fall. That looked good in the making. Piper Harris drives it in, puts it up, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two.
Number 31, Odell.
Brianna Odelk has just picked up her first personal, and that's the first team foul of the quarter on the Tetons. Piper Harris, a 55.3% foul shooter. Freshman out of Mandan High School. She and Sydney Gustafson, former teammates there. And we have a travel called on his bad horse. So the Mystics will look to improve in this 5-point lead. Gustafson. Little strong off the glass. Rebounded by McDonald. And good shot there by Kurkowski, pulling the Tetons to within 3. Gustafson for 3, that's an air ball, way short. Kurkowski bailed the Mystics out there. She was the last one to touch before it went out of bounds. Harris guarded by Field. Roseland strong. Shot clock at 5. Gustafson can't get it to go. And back come the Tetons. And there's a steal by Kennebrew off the pass from Old Elk. Roseland Strong for three, yes! High arcing three by Strong. The freshman out of Dunseith, North Dakota. Let's have a replay of that three by Strong. Our first Western Bank and Trust replay.
We do have a white Suburban, license plate number 412.
We have a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here.
Again, white Suburban.
Take a look at what's coming for Williston State in the near future. Next Monday, the 23rd, they will be at Dawson Community College. Then on Thursday, the 26th, we'll host Miles Community College. Then a busy couple of days, Sunday, the 29th, they will play the University of Jamestown JV team at Jamestown. And then on Monday, the 30th, we'll finish playing the month of January at North Dakota State College of Science. So they're going to have a busy period here to close out the month. This past Sunday, North Dakota State College of Science won at Dawson Community College 62-57 to take over sole possession of first place on the women's side of the Mondac. Those two teams will split their season series with one game remaining. They will play each other again on February 6th in Wahpeton. And the winner of this game will take sole possession of third place, one game behind second place Dawson. Tonight's loser will go into a tie with Lake Region State for fourth place. Tetons with the ball, down by 6. Ten on the shot clock. As Old Elk. His bad horse. And Old Elk got it off just in time and sank a three. Gustafson, bounce pass intended for Derby is stolen by Field. Oh, it looked there like his bad horse was wide open under the basket, but she chose not to put it in. Harris, Gustafson, shot clock at 10. That would have been a two if it went, but it was deflected and picked off. Shot clock at 10. And that shot by his bad horse was deflected out of bounds. And the Tetons will inbound it with 7 on the shot clock. Field. Old Elk. His bad horse. Looked like Strong deflected what was going to be a shot by Old Elk.
Checking in for the Tetons.
The shot clock violation brings it to the Mystics.
Number 25, Labatt.
Bounce pass inside to Derby. Now Kennebrew couldn't get the third three in a row to go. Back come the Tetons. This is Kurkowski for 3. In and out. Kennebrew the rebound. And it's knocked away, and now it ends up in the hands of the Tetons. That two attempt by Old Elk wouldn't go, but she winds up back with it. This is Field. De La Fuente takes a 3 and makes good on it. And we are tied at 22. Excuse me. Yes, it is. That is right. Took them a while to put 19 on the 22 on the scoreboard, but we are tied. Gustafson gets her own rebound. Second putback is good. We hit 4.5 minutes remaining second quarter. Mystics and Tetons knotted up at 22. Shot clock at 10. And there was a 3 attempt by Old Elk that wouldn't fall. Strong drives to the basket, and good with the 2. Labatt. Gustafson the rebound.
Calls on the Tetons, number 31, Old Elk. Her second.
Brianna Old Elk has picked up her second personal.
For the Tetons is number 11, McDonald.
And that's team foul number 2.
And we have Hadley Peel checking in for the Mystics.
Harris back at the free throw line.
Checking back in for the Mystics.
And the Mystics have built a 6-point lead with 3:31 to go, second quarter on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. We were expecting a good tight game, and we're not being disappointed. Field tries a 3 and is good with it. And pulls the Tetons to within 3. Kennebrew all the way in, yes. That's a 3 attempt by McDonald. Gustafson the rebound. Strong drives. Gustafson for 3 from the corner. Oh, now there's a robbery for Gustafson. That was halfway down and came out. A good underhand shot there by Field, but couldn't get it to go. Inside 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Misses the ball up by 5. This is Hadley Peel in the game now. That was kicked by De La Frente. Kennebrew, Gustafson, bounce pass inside the Pill. And she's traveled. So there's a turnover back to the Tetons. A reminder at halftime we'll be streaming the gymnastics from Bismarck Gymnastics Academy, so we hope you'll stick around for that. Ten on the shot clock as De La Frente was driving to the basket and she's fouled.
Foul on the Mystics, number 20, Peel. Her
Hadley
first.
Pill has picked up her first, and that's team foul number 1 on the Mystics this quarter. Only 3 fouls called this quarter, 2 of the Tetons. As we approach a minute to play until halftime. De La Fuente is fouled and will shoot 2.
Fouls on the Mystics, number 22, Fox.
Catherine Fox has picked up her second.
Check it back in.
That's
number
team foul number
25,
2.
Harris.
De La Fuente shoots just under 68% from the foul line. A sophomore from Valladolid, Spain. Hopefully she has family and friends over there across the Atlantic Ocean watching on BSCMystics.com. Wherever you are watching, thanks for being with us. We're inside a minute to play, second quarter. And there's a turnover. And the Tetons will get it back with a chance to put it within 1 or tie it with a 3-point play. De La Fuente, she traveled. And so the Mystics will get it. 35.5 remaining in the quarter. So the Mystics cannot hold for the last shot. Strong to Gustafson underneath, but not in a position for a shot. When she does shoot, it's knocked away. And they've called a foul here on Gustafson. That's her first, no, second. That's her second. And team foul number 3 on the Mystics. So now the Tetons can hold for the last shot with 17.1 remaining in the second quarter. Down by 3. De La Fuente inside to McDonald. No good. The rebound there is tied up between Harris and Labatt. And the possession arrow keeps it with the Tetons with 1.8 seconds remaining. And that is time to get the shot off, but De La Fuente couldn't get it to fall. We are at halftime. Be sure to stay with us for the gymnastics after this break. 30-27 the Mystics on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Welcome back to the Armory, where the Bismarck State College Mystics women's team holds a 3-point lead, 30-27 over Williston State at the halftime break. I'm Jimmy Adams. Wherever you are watching on BSCMystics.com, we are glad you're with us. Let's take a look at the first half stats. The Tetons were 11 of 30 from the floor for 36.7%. 3 of 8 from beyond the three-point arc for 37.5%. 2 of 3 at the free throw line, 66.7%. Irene De La Fuente led in points with 7. Emily Kurkowski and Sydney Labatt each had 6. Brianna Odelk and Elizabeth Field each had 3. Haley McDonald scored 2 points. The Mystics were 11 of 31 from the floor for 35.5%. 4 of 14 from beyond the three-point arc for 28.6%. 4 of 6 on free throws, 66.7% there. Ashton Kennebrew was the leading scorer for the Mystics with 8 points. Sydney Gustafson had 7. Rosalind Strong had 5. Catherine Fox with 4. Haley Giroux and Piper Harris each put in 3 points for the Mystics. The Tetons won the rebound battle by 5, 22-17. McDonald led in that category for the Tetons. She had 4. Sydney Gustafson grabbed 5 for the Mystics to lead there. In fouls for the Tetons, Brianna Odelk is the only player with more than 1. She had 2. Elizabeth Field, Haley McDonald, Sydney Labatt, and Irene De La Fuente each picked up 1 personal foul. And for the Mystics, Catherine Fox and Sydney Gustafson each had 2. Haley Giroux and Hadley Pill each picked up 1 personal foul, so no one in any real foul trouble here, except 3 players, 1 for the Tetons, 2 for the Mystics, picked up 2 personal fouls. We're getting ready for the third quarter here. The winner of this game will take over sole possession of third place in the Mondet Conference. Still with a good amount of season to go, and the loser will go into a tie for 4th place with Lake Region State. The Mystics have taken the floor. And now here come the Tetons, that is. Piper Harris is out of bounds here at center court as the Mystics have possession to start the third quarter. And we are underway here in the third quarter. Sidney Gustafson couldn't handle that pass, and the Tetons will get the chance to have the first points in the third quarter. Put it within 1 or possibly tied with a 3-point play. We were expecting a tight game between these two, and we are not being disappointed. Field pull up, no good. Haley Giroux the rebound, bounce pass over to Gustafson. Harris to Kennebrew. Gustafson, Giroux at the baseline. Gustafson, Kennebrew. 10 on the shot clock. This is Piper Harris. Inside, foul line, Giroux, she pulls up, goes to the basket, not quite enough on there. And De La Fuente with the rebound. Kurkowski, floater, yes. And the Tetons are within 1 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Kennebrew, too strong. De La Fuente to the rebound. There's a 3. That's a little too strong by Kurkowski, but Field got the rebound. Ten on the shot clock. There's a scramble for it, and Piper Harris ends up with it, and she's fouled by Kurkowski.
Fouls on the Tetons, number 4, Kurkowski.
That's her first, team foul number 1 in the third quarter. Shot clock at 10 as Kennebrew pulls up. Couldn't get it to go. And that's De La Fuente with another rebound. McDonald. De La Fuente drives it in. Back to McDonald. De La Fuente, that's a 2 of it goes, but it won't. Catherine Fox the rebound. Giroux couldn't handle that bounce pass from Fox. And there's De La Fuente. McDonald inside to Kurkowski. De La Fuente. Field for 3. And it's an air ball. Harris opted to let it go, and wisely so. Harris, Giroux, Kennebrew. Back in, to Giroux, and it's blocked by De La Fuente. She is 10th in the Mondac in blocks, averaging just over 0.6 per game. A good spin move there by Kurkowski, but her shot's a little strong. Gustafson the rebound. And there's an air ball by Kennebrew. Both teams having a hard time finding a rhythm here in the third quarter. We played just over 4 minutes. Only 2 points have been scored, and that's made by the Tetons. Kurkowski couldn't get that one to go. That looked good in the making. Fox is fouled. McDonald has picked up her second.
Number 11, McDonald, her second.
And that's the second team foul on the Tetons. Fox shoots 60% from the free throw line. And she helps her average there. Waste of a good move there by Labatt to get around Gustafson. Giroux off the mark there. Labatt with the rebound. And Haley McDonald is fouled by Harris.
Fouls on the Mystics, number 25, Piper Harris. Her first.
That's Piper's first. And the first team foul on the Mystics this quarter. We have a media timeout. And we'll take it with them. Be back after this. 32-29 Mystics.
Bismarck State College.
Bismarck State College, North Dakota's polytechnic institution, leads the way in hands-on learning to get you workforce ready. Cybersecurity is one of the world's most in-demand and high-paying career opportunities. BSC offers stackable industry certificates, associate degree or Bachelor of Applied Science degree options, driven to get you workforce ready. Flexible and affordable class schedules are available in person or online. Enroll today and do what takes you further. Bismarck State College. Let's do this.
Back at the Armory with Haley McDonald at the free throw line for the Tetons. Each team has scored 2 points this quarter. We've played just over half of it. The Mystics got 2 free throws, 1 field goal for the Tetons, and that's the first free throw for the Tetons this quarter. McDonald shoots 74.5% from the line, and she does not hurt her average there. A sophomore from Canberra, Australia. Mystics with the ball, up by 1. Shot clock inside 10 as Kennebrew takes a 2 and is good with it. Puts the Mystics back up by 3 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Down the shot clock. De La Fuente for 3. Yes. And we are knotted up at 34. And there's a steal, almost, by Haley McDonald. It hit the end line, so that's out of bounds. We'll stay with the Mystics. No, excuse me. I misperceived that. It's staying with the Tetons. De La Fuente showing some shiftiness. Couldn't get her shot to fall, but Field got the rebound. Another chance for the Tetons. And she traveled. McDonald did. As Till the shot clock as Harris drives in, puts it up a little strong. Fox the rebound. She can't get it to go, but she is fouled by McDonald. That's going to be McDonald's third.
Falls on the Tetons, number 11, McDonald, her third.
And Fox back at the free throw line. Fox is 7th in the Mondac in field goal percentage at 47%. And she's 3 of 4 at the foul line tonight. And they finally call a tie up, and it's going to send it to the Tetons. Piper Harris going for a steal, almost had it. Shot clock's inside 5. A long three-pointer there. Hit the roof structure. Wow, that would have been a high-arcing shot had it gone in. A good defense by the Mystics paid off. I'm used to seeing volleyballs hit the roof structure. That's the first time I've seen a basketball hit it in here. Fox drives it in. Gustafson for 3. Yes! And the Mystics go up by 4, 38-34 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Approaching 2 minutes to play, third quarter. We have a good one here. Field for 3, yes. And it's a one-point game again. Oh, and there's a steal, but almost. Harris saved that. Inside to Fox, not enough on it. And that tie up in the fight for the rebound will keep it with the Mystics. Gustafson is fouled. It's going to be on Field. That's her second.
Falls on the Tetons, number 3, Field.
And it's 4th team foul on the Tetons this quarter. Only one so far on the Mystics. Gustafson shoots 77.5% from the line. And she puts the Mystics back up by 5. No, excuse me, 3, 40-37. Underhand layup, nice move there by Labatt. Almost a steal by De La Fuente, but Drew brought it in to Kennebrew. Fox tries a 3 off the mark. Drew the rebound, good for the 2. Labatt, good defense by Gustafson. Drew the rebound to Gustafson. Inside the final minute of the third quarter, the battle for third place in the Mondac has given us everything we expected. Harris tries a 3, too strong. And Kurkowski is fouled by Ashton Kennebrew. That's her first. Team foul number 2.
Number 21, his bad horse.
About a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a steal there by Gustafson on a pass intended for McDonald. And now the Mystics can hold for the last shot of the quarter. Catherine Fox. Harris for 3. Too strong. And it ends up in the hands of McDonald. And they have time. 5 seconds in the quarter. And there's an air ball, and that's the way the third quarter will end. 42-39 Mystics on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard, that is. 1 quarter to go. We'll be back with it after this.
You know that kid? The builder, the explorer, the doer. So do we. We're training doers to make money, making instruments and controls work. The National Energy Center of Excellence at WSC. Doers wanted.
Back at the Armory as we began the second quarter. 42-39 Mystics on a Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard in the battle for sole possession of third place in the Mondac. But that is with 11 games to go for each one of these teams, 11 conference games to go. A lot of season left yet. And Harris steals that bounce pass intended for De La Fuente. Takes it coast to coast and couldn't get it to go in. De La Fuente got the rebound. This game has been everything we've expected out of two good teams. Kennebrew couldn't get the steal, but it looks like she got the foul.
Number 25,
no, it is Harris that picked it up. That's her second. Team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Knocked away and stolen by Kennebrew. That was Rosalind Strong back in the game, getting that 2 in the bucket. And the Mystics up by 5, 44-39. Kennebrew almost had another steal, but Kurkowski saved it. Field for 3, yes. And back to a 2-point lead for the Mystics as Piper Harris brings it up. It looks like De La Fuente stepped on the end line, and the Mystics will keep it on that end. Gustafson for 3. No, excuse me, she was just inside the line. That's a 2. Oh, McDonald with a good shot there and got the friendly roll on it. We have a timeout here, and it's a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here. The Tetons won the first game between these two early in the season, here back in November. Won that one 73-64. McDonald and De La Fuente each had a double-double. And Ashton Kennebrew and Sidney Gustafson combined with 48 of the Mystics' 64 points. So the Mystics are looking to even the season series with one series to go. Coming up for the Mystics this coming Monday, the 23rd, they will be here hosting North Dakota State College of Science. Then next Thursday, the 26th, we'll make this very short road trip just south of Bismarck Airport to play at United Tribes Technical College. And then we'll finish playing the month of January, hosting Miles Community College here at the Armory on Monday the 30th. Unlike the Tetons, the Mystics do not have any non-conference games remaining on their schedule. I mentioned the Tetons will be playing the Jamestown JV team on Monday the 30th. That is the only non-conference game the Tetons have remaining on theirs. But each team with 11 conference games to go after tonight, so one of these teams will claim third place. The other one will move into a tie for fourth place with Lake Region State. But with a lot of basketball to be played this season, Kennebrew is fouled by Field. That is the third on Field. And the first team foul of the fourth quarter on the Tetons. Giroux puts it in. Good ball movement there by the Mystics. Mystics up by 6. Mystics have led most of the way, but not by much. Shot clock at 10. De La Fuente double teamed. 5 on the shot clock. And we have a travel on McDonald.
Checking in for the Tetons, number 51, Butler.
Rosen Strong. Drives the baseline, almost lost the handle. Harris. Shot clock inside 10. Kennebrew drives in. She's bumped. Kurkowski has just picked up her second personal, and that's team foul number 2 of the quarter. The Mystics will inbound with a 20-second shot clock. Kennebrew. Gustafson for three, that's off the mark. And field the rebound. That was last touched by Gustafson. Trying to get Yasmin Butler. A freshman from Wollongong, Australia, down in the game. That was a new one on me. Wollongong, Australia. That's over down south of Sydney on the East Coast. McDonald for three. Won't go. Gustafson the rebound. Ten on the shot clock as Strong drives in, and she's fouled. No, excuse me, it was an offensive foul called away from the ball. Haley Giroux picked it up. That's her second. And there's two by Butler. And it pulls the Tetons to within two.
Checking in for the Mystics, number 44, Jordan Derby.
I didn't see the signal. I'm suspecting there was a travel call there. And the Tetons have a chance to tie or take the lead with a three-point play. Last touch by the Mystics. Tetons have 13 remaining on the shot clock. Butler couldn't get it to go in. The putback attempt by his bad horse is no good. But we have a foul call on Jordan Derby. That's her first. Team foul number 3. And his bad horse will shoot free throws. Just over 47.5% from the free throw line. Good on that one. A freshman from Lame Deer, Montana. Kansas, his bad horse. And we are knotted up at 48.
Media timeout.
Oh, we have a media timeout on the floor. We will take this one with them. Be back after this. Knotted up at 48.
My name is Alexandria Dirk. I graduated from Mandan High School with 33 credits from WSC. I decided to take fast track classes to get a head start in college. I plan to go into the medical field, and I know I have a lot of schooling ahead of me, so fast track classes really prepared me for being a full-time college student. It makes your transition easier from high school to college. It's awesome. Hey, I already have my freshman year done and I just graduated. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
To find out more about fast track classes, visit bismarckstate.edu/fasttrack.
You know that kid? Not the watcher, the doer. The let me try it kid. The explorer who fears no world. The builder who keeps this amazing country running. Not just a world changer, a world maker. You know that kid? So do we. The National Energy Center of Excellence at BSC. Doers wanted.
Mondak with 11 conference games to go for each team. Tetons have possession. Looking to take the lead for the first time in a while. Misses have led most of the way, but not by much. A shot by Kurkowski off the mark, but Butler with the rebound. The putback, she's fouled, and she's going to shoot one. Let's have a replay of that sequence. The shot by Butler on our first Western Bank and Trust replay. The foul was on Jordan Derby. That's her second, and the team's fourth. Butler couldn't finish the three-point play, so the Tetons had the first lead in a while. They lead by 2, 50-48 on our Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. And this has all the makings of one that's going to come down to the wire. Gustafson, pull-up jumper. She is fouled and will shoot 2.
Fouls on the Tetons, number 21.
The foul is on Kansas Hisbad Horse. That's her first. Team foul number 3. And missed both of them. She came in shooting 77.5% from the line. Three for Field. Looked like she was going to get robbed, but it decided to fall. And the Tetons have a 5-point lead. Gustafson. Her shot hit the bottom of the backboard. She just got off a bad shot that time.
Checking in for the Tetons is Della Fuente and number 25, Labatt. In for the Mystics is Grew. Also in for the Mystics is Fox.
.352 remaining, fourth quarter. Kurkowski didn't have a good angle on it. Fox the rebound. Fox jumper, short, and it decided to go over the rim and fall in. A friendly bounce there for Catherine Fox. Mixed is pulled within 3. Harris couldn't save it from going out of bounds. And in fact, Harris picked up a foul on that. That's her third. And that's team foul number 5. So now we have 1 and 1. 2 foul shots for the Tetons. A chance to build on this 3-point lead.
McDonald at the line.
McDonald shoots 74.5% from the line. A sophomore from Canberra, Australia. And she puts her team back up by 5. Harris goes all the way in, her under the hand layup, and she got her friendly roll off the rim. De La Fuente double teamed, and her shot's no good. Gustafson the rebound. The Mystics can tie with a 3-point play or pulled within 1. Fox bounce past Guru. Yes! And the Mystics are within one. The tie-up will send it over to the Mystics. We move inside, 2 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Giroux inside Gustafson. Oh, couldn't get it to go. And rebound Tetons. Labatt came out with it. There's another foul on Gustafson. That's going to be her third. Shot clock was at 10, so now the Tetons will go to the foul line. This is Elizabeth Field. She shoots 75%. There. And she doesn't help her average there. Oh, and there's a steal by Elizabeth Field. We've hit 1 minute to play, fourth quarter. And there's a foul called on Harris, I believe.
Fouls on number 6, number 25, Harris, her fourth.
That is the fourth on Harris.
De La Fuente at the line.
And De La Fuente at the line. And she's helping her average of just under 68%.
Timeout called for by the Mystics.
We have a 30-second timeout here, so we're going to keep it here. Keisha went with us earlier, coming up from Williston State next Monday the 23rd. They will be at Dawson Community College in Glendive, Montana. Then on Thursday the 26th, they will host Miles Community College. Then they'll be busy on Sunday and Monday. The 29th, Sunday, they will play the University of Jamestown JV team at Jamestown. And then they will stay on the road and play at North Dakota State College of Science on Monday the 30th. That game at Jamestown is the only non-conference game left on the Teton schedule. The Mystics have only conference games remaining from here out. We've seen a good one here, folks. Everything we thought would be and then some. The Mystics have led most of the way, but it's currently the Tetons that have a 3-point lead. .4 seconds remaining. 5 team fouls on the Mystics, only 3 on the Tetons. So the Tetons have a foul to give before they send the Mystics to the free throw line. The Tetons have 2 timeouts remaining, the Mystics have 3. Gustafson just threw it up, but she's fouled.
Fouls on the Tetons, number 33, De La Fuente. Her second.
The foul is on Irene De La Fuente. That's her second. Team foul number 4. And that was a shooting foul, so Gustafson has a chance to pull the Mystics to within 1. And couldn't get that one in, but Giroux got the rebound. Gustafson for 3. Kennebrew the rebound. Harris, Fox. Gustafson, shot clock at 10. Gustafson driving. Couldn't get it to go. Kennebrew couldn't keep it in bounds. Will come to the Tetons. They have a 2-point lead. And the Tetons have called timeout. This is a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Coming back for the last 23.6 seconds. Tetons lead it 57-55, coming down to the wire.
So you like operating heavy equipment, technology, and being outside? You work hard, but now you want the training to get into a high-demand, good-paying job in agriculture, and you want to do it fast. The Custom Applicator program at Bismarck State College is an online 8-week training that gets you the skills you need to get into the field quickly. BSC has the money to help cover your costs. Now is the time. Visit bismarckstate.edu/custom applicator to get started today.
Bismarck State College, North Dakota's polytechnic institution, leads the way in hands-on learning to get you workforce ready. Cybersecurity is one of the world's most in-demand and high-paying career opportunities. BSC offers stackable industry certificates, associate degree or Bachelor of Applied Science degree options, driven to get you workforce ready. Flexible and affordable class schedules are available in person or online. Enroll today and do what takes you further. Bismarck State College. Let's do this.
You know,
back at the Armory, playing out the last 20.6 seconds now. And we have a foul called on Ashton Kennebrew. That's her second. And now the Tetons have a chance to improve with this 2-point lead, make this a 2-possession game. Kurkowski shoots 84.2% at the line coming into this game. And she did not hurt that average there. And now we have a timeout called by the Mystics.
Timeout by the Mystics.
And this is a full timeout. We'll keep it here for this one. These two teams will play again on Monday, February the 6th. As I said earlier, the Tetons won the first matchup. Mystics were hoping to even the score tonight, but they will play for the final time in Williston on Monday, February the 6th. This past Sunday, North Dakota State College of Science won at Dawson Community College 62-57 to take over sole possession of first place on the women's side of the Mondac. The winner here takes sole possession of third place. The loser moves into a tie with Lake Region State for fourth place. Mystics inbound, 20.6 seconds remaining. Down by 4. Gustafson for 3. Off the mark. Kennebrew the rebound. Her 3, yes! 10.8 seconds remaining, and it's a 1-point game. Tetons call timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Speaking of College of Science and Dawson, those two have split their season series to one game apiece, and they are also set to play again on Monday, February the 6th in Wahpeton. So the top 4 positions in the MONDAC: North Dakota State College of Science, Dawson, Williston State, and Bismarck State. In a pretty tight race here. Only about halfway through the season, though. 11 conference games to go for each one of these teams. So whatever happens here tonight, there's still a lot of basketball to be played. Right now, 10.8 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. The Tetons lead at 59-58. Ashton Kinnebrew commits her 3rd foul.
Foul number 3, Kinnebrew, her 3rd.
And it will send Krakowski back to the line. And the 84.2% free throw shooter who has helped her on average tonight so far. Does not help at that time. So this is getting interesting, folks. She makes that one. Timeout Mystics. And they have 1 remaining. This is another 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. But something's interesting, I think it's interesting here, is coming into the game here back on January the 8th against Northwest College, the Mystics were averaging 34.4% from the floor. Since then, they have brought that up to 36% in the 3 games since then. Also, rebounds going into January 8th, they were averaging just under 32 a game. Now they're averaging 39.5 per game. And also brought their assists per game up from 10.3 to 12.5. So the Mystics showing some obvious improvement in several categories. I'll be interested to see the final results here. So they were right on pace in the first half. Both of the teams were slow getting started in the third quarter here tonight, but since the last few minutes of the third, they picked the scoring pace back up. Kinnebrew, Mystics down by 2. She takes a 3, won't make it. Harris has a chance. Gustafson gets it off in time, but it's short. And the Tetons are going to come out on top. The Tetons win it 60-58. The Tetons improve to 11-6 overall, 7-3, and in sole possession of 3rd place in the MONDAC Conference. The Mystics fall to 9-7 overall, 6-4, and into a tie with Lake Region State for 4th place in the MONDAC. These 2 teams will play each other again for the final time this regular season in Williston on Monday, February the 6th. I'm Jimmy Adams. We still have the men's game to play coming up in 20 to 30 minutes. We hope to see you back on the other side of this break.